What's up, guys? How's a HD gamer, and welcome to the first, technically, Wigan start of the career mode. I'm sorry, but part of the footage corrupted, and I recorded a whole 10 minutes episode with the first friendlies and all that. But I can't say sorry enough. But we did make two signings in the last episode, which were Berahino, who is good, which I will rely on, and Tucker. They are both young, and they will probably stay in the squad for quite a bit. We're gonna have a quite decent squad that I can work around, and Berahino is gonna be the person who I'm just gonna build around now. They got Ulabzi in that, which is great. They got a couple good centre backs. They got replacement strikers if I need them. But the only problem is, if you would have seen the actual first episode, then I may have got a red card and someone got injured, which isn't good, as they were the main centre backs. But we do go into Leeds, but I did not realise until about 20 minutes in on skip, I accidentally skipped Leeds. I'm sorry, I did not notice. I was not paying attention at this point. But we do go 1-0 up, and this is when I noticed, so I skip just so I could get on with the games. We get an injury. The suspension is back good. That was good. And yeah, I really wanted to play Leeds, as they will be the biggest kind of rivals in our club. Yeah, Wigan. Yeah, Wigan are just pretty good. But we go into the second game in a moment, which I do believe is Huddersfield. Huddersfield are good, but I thought I could beat them, which was a pretty good momentum builder. As you can see now, we are going into the game. I'm sorry for the kit clash. I did it too quickly without realising. And yeah, let's get into the highlights. So the game was kind of boring, but the first chance did come very early. It was from us, Berahino making the run, and yeah, he is so good to play with. He just bangs it across. 1-0. That was very good goal. Berahino is a lovely finisher. He's pacey, which I really needed, as they didn't have it. But the second chance did not come until the 54th minute, which was them. And as you can see, I'm very sloppy at defending at this moment. I can't get the ball off for some reason. They cross it in, and bang. What can I do with my defendings like that? Oh my god. I'm thinking now, I've got to win if I want to be first within 10 games. Utaka goes on a skill run. As you can see, keeper does an amazing save. And Pennant whips it in, and Berahino, of all people, headers it in. He's like 5'7". But that was how the game ended. I couldn't show you the stats, as again I did it too quickly. But we will go into our second game of the episode, technically third, which is against Reading. Reading were a hard game, but I mean, what can you do? You can't really sort out the fixtures. In other news, Lloris did go to Dortmund, which was kind of good, as when we play Tottenham, if we do get up, it's good for us, we can score a bit. But we're in the Championship at this moment, so let's not talk about that. At this moment, I was thinking about signing a centre-back, but I didn't know who. The only person I could think of was Titus Browning. He is 20 years old, plays for Everton. He's quite decent for where I'm at now, but you guys are going to need to help me out, as by the end of the episode I am on transfer deadline day. You will tell me who I need to get. So we go into this episode. I remember not to kit clash this time. Yeah, Brighton versus Ipswich. I put all the other games on so I know how many I need to win by. But yeah, let's get into this game. Oh, little skill game. Bit in, bang. Easy. Next one. Come on, come on, come on. And I will be back for the highlights, boys.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. Reading against Wigan Athletic.
Well, he's played Tribs now into this season. He's got a goal a game.
Well, that's steady, to say the least. Very good start.
So without further ado, we take you to Reading.
Okay.
This was quite a hard game to play, but the first chance did come in the 20th minute for Reading. As you see, my defending, oh, what am I doing? But thank fuck El Habsi was there to save my ass. Oh, if I didn't have him, I probably would have conceded right then. The second chance did come only 10 minutes later. Again, Reading. My defending really awful. My defending today was just not the best. As you can see, I just can't do anything. They hit the post. At this point in the game, I'm thinking, what am I doing? As you can see, I'm getting pretty dominated. And before half time, they sweat. I'm so vexed right now. But I said to myself, I can come back. They're not playing the best, but they are all over me. But about 10 minutes after half time, Reading trying to play the ball around. It gets to the point where my left back wings it back. I try and play it to Berahino. He wins it back, and of all people, he slots it in. May I tell you, that was my first shot of the whole game, and it came in the 70th minute. After that, I got momentum. And yeah, I went on to score. That bit did not record. I was so annoyed when it didn't record, because it was actually a pretty nice goal. But sloppy goalkeeping. I should have cleared that out, but the keeper lets me down. Oh, and then he wins it back. Bang. Us. I lose the ball. The game ends. If only I put more opportunities. See, I only had 2 shots. I got so dominated. It was unreal. But remember, guys, we are going to do transfer deadline day next. You need to tell me what centre backs to get. I can't remember the next game, but we will be playing 3 games in the next episode. I didn't play it last episode because didn't play 3 games this because I accidentally simmed Leeds. But just remember, subscribe, and peace.
City 0, Watford 0.